My mother is a wolf. She found me, a human infant with the ears and tail of a wolf, inside an abandoned house. Mother brought me home with her, but the leader of her pack didn't accept me. He said the weak are cold. That is the law of nature and is not to be disobeyed. Mother wouldn't hear of it and left to form a new pack, just her and I. Until we were welcomed in by a human settlement, Mother never gave in to the hardship she was faced with. She continued to protect and raise me through it all. My wish is to be like Mother. No, I must be strong. I am not weak. I will become living proof that Mother made the right choice. My strength will serve as my repayment and atonement to her. I will protect the human pack that took me and my mother in. Then, lead them as the unmoving light of heaven guides us from the night sky. I must become a strong, noble wolf. A messenger came to us from the people of the stone, who had long fought us for control of our land. Their demand? To hand me over to them. Ha! Just thinking about it makes my fur bristle. They sever trees clear down to their roots, build giant homes of stone, needlessly slaughter animals, as if I would ever heal before the likes of them. For now, I captured the messenger and held a meeting to decide what to do with her. But I should just kill that messenger girl. What's there to hesitate for? But the ones who took us in resisted, saying, if anything happens to that girl, the people of the stone could use it as an excuse to invade us. That's all the more reason we should try to remain diplomatic. The people of the stone have managed to overtake the surrounding settlements. But even if they outnumber us, I don't care how many of them there are. I'll tear them apart with these fangs. But it's far too dangerous if anything were to happen to you. Why does everyone treat me as though I'm weak? Is this because I'm only half wolf?
This is all just one big misunderstanding. I didn't know that was what they wanted, really.
I had barely entered the tent before the captive messenger girl started prattling off that frantic apology. Apparently, the girl was of the people of the plains, but from a tribe that was taken over by the people of the stone. I'm too weak, so I had no choice but to obey their will, or so she said. The messenger was desperately searching for any way to make it out of her predicament alive. The girl's attempts to beg for her life were truly a pathetic display to behold. Why do you resist? The weak are destined to die. It's the law of nature.
Law of nature? Do you really think that just because humans are weaker, any injustice against us is deserved?
The girl's demeanor instantly changed. Her cowardice from earlier vanished, an almost fiery defiance flaring up in its place.
Guess that guardian deity shtick is just a name to you. In the end, you're no different from those people in the city.
Don't you dare lump me in with those people of the stone. What do they know? This girl before me? The people of the stone? The ones who took me in? Even though I've been the one fending off the people of the stone's attacks this whole time. Why does no one acknowledge me as a wolf? Just what am I missing? We wish to speak only with the chief of your tribe. We'll be waiting at the temple near your settlement. That was in the letter sent to me by the people of the stone. My tribe tried to stop me, but I headed for the meeting place alone. No wolf, especially my mother, would ever turn their back on such a request. I made it to the temple. But what is this smell? Is something rotting? Just then, a trail of fire rose into the air. The billowing flames surrounded the temple's interior with frightening speed. So that rotten stench was just to cover up the smell of gunpowder. Suddenly, a loud noise rang out behind me. Whipping back, I saw one of the temple's pillars about to crash down upon me. But that very moment, someone pushed me out of harm's way. Mother? Why are you here? But she gave no response to my probing gaze, as she lied helplessly, trapped beneath the pillar. Mother should be strong, so why is she... I could hear someone's fast approaching footsteps. It's... that messenger girl?
What are you spacing out for? Do your whole deity thing and save her, quick!
The girl yanked my hand, but my body was frozen on the spot.
You're different from me! You have the power to save your mother, so what are you waiting for?
The weak are destined to die. That's why I can't. Her hand slapped my cheek. Why do you look like you could cry?
Then, would your mother abandon you if you were weak?
My words caught in my throat. The sight of my mother flashed through my mind. Mother has always...
You don't just abandon who's most important to you just because they're weak. You fight like hell to protect them!
But a wolf should be noble and strong.
You're half human, aren't you? Who cares about looking noble or strong? Just break that stupid law already! Write your own rules, like the humans you look down on so much!
I'd always resented the human part of me. Whenever I was distraught over my inability to be like Mother, she'd gently lick my fur and tell me this. You are fine as you are. We may look different, but you are still my daughter. Why didn't I believe her? Even though those words were from the heart. I ran to Mother's side to lift the fallen pillar. It moved a little. If I just push a little more. No, the fire's coming closer. Even if my body turns to ash, I'm going to save you, Mother.
Enough already. Get out of your head and just focus!
The girl yelled this while pushing the pillar from beside me. As she did, a light shot out. The fire isn't hot anymore. Has this girl been blessed some kind of spirit? Whatever the power may be, with this, I gathered all of my strength and shoved the pillar off of Mother. Once we had escaped from the burning temple, I gently let Mother down from my arms. She gave me a few licks of thanks in return. Thank goodness. What's this? There's a different scent on the wind. Wait, it's smoke coming from the settlement. So this was all a plot to kill me off and attack the settlement, huh? If we don't act fast? Messenger of flames, lend me your power once more. Don't give me some weird nickname. I don't have the power to control fire. In fact, The girl's hands began to tremble. Did something bad happen to her before? You're the one who just told me to break nature's law regardless of how I look. After lighting this fire within me, do you really want to go back on your word so soon? After a moment's hesitation, the girl slapped both of her cheeks and looked up at me. In her eyes blazed the same fire I'd seen there the day we met. That's what I like to see. What's your name, messenger?
It's Miri.
Come with me, Miri. To escape with our lives, let's fight against fate like the pitiful humans we are.